sweethearts. It has been a couple of months. I'm sorry about what happened. I was playing Ark with some family members and some friends, and my PC and my power supply decided it wanted to cosplay a campfire. Right as I lit the campfire. But yeah, my PC's back up and running. So welcome back to Crashy's Unreal World. So if you enjoy, just feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe if you wish. No need to do so if you don't want to. Also, I have a Discord if you want to join, so feel free to join. And I will be having some changes to the way that I will be doing videos. However, it's not going to start with Crashy's Unreal World. It's going to stay my old traditional style. It's going to be starting with a new vintage story series. And currently it's all in underworks. It's going to be a while before I even get that far. However, since it's also very cold, yeah, so I want you to do something. Please sit back on the couch with a cozy blankie and get some hot tea, chocolate, or coffee, and a slice of hot apple pie. Let's play some Minecraft, shall we? One pound. Alright, where I left off, actually, I think, okay, so currently, I'm not worrying about the stuff in the thermal centrifuge. I did a lot going on, and, we have the Unreal World. And then we're currently, I wonder if I can, change some of the, change this. I'm thinking of changing this to a different color. It's easier to get, so let's head into here with some cobblestone. With that cobblestone. Okay, so first of all, not only do I also need to get this work. Alright, as you can see, not only will this end up just making a bunch of ores for us, this will also do a lot more than that. Oh, that's a storage bus. Okay, so first, as you see, iron ingot, we've got gold, and we're just slowly trying to stack all of our ores together. Now we don't have to worry about it. This is the uranium we've been grabbing. Let's not take it out of there. Okay, first of all, we're going to... What in tarnation? I knew that water wasn't looking quite right, so F3T? Well, let me F3T that up. Let me see if that fixes it. So no, as soon as I fixed my audio for this, I realized that it somehow broke the fluid texture. Oh no. Oh no. I just realized that, my face isn't being properly tracked. It cannot properly track my... Oh! Oh my... No. Okay. Why? Where did you even come from? Okay, I guess, I wonder what's Oh, that looks so bad. What the... What's causing this? Oh, no. I'm trying to figure out what could be causing this, so... Resource pack? I'm hoping... I don't think it's that. I feel like it's a mod causing that issue. Okay, Oh dear, okay. No, it's okay. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Well, this looks awful. What texture? What texture even is this? This looks like witchery. From what I'm grasping, this looks weirdly witchery. This looks very witchery-like. Yeah, actually, wait, hold on. Witchery. No, give me, no, love my mouse. Why are you, oh my gosh. Occasionally, it just resets everything. Oh, wait, hold on. I think everything's actually adjusted to the right part of to the exact right part of, oh my goodness, it's actually touching my head. Oh, why is it so slow? No, it's too slow. Oh my gosh, now it's fast. Okay. I feel like that's the top of the, what is it called? The top of the poppet shelf. So it looks like the top of the poppet shelf. Because from what I'm gathering, it looks like the poppet shelf. Don't ask how I know what the poppet shelf looks like. I've used a lot of witchery. That's all I can tell you is that I've used a lot of witchery. Also, I've done a couple more config changes while in the background. Like, example, you can't just do that anymore. You just have to crouch. So that way you can control where and when you start breaking it. I just have to crouch and just give her a minute. She'll be a moment. And also a couple other things that are quite nice. Oh, wait, there we go. There you go, it all drops into one place and all around. It drops all into a single spot instead of... It's supposed to go at your feet, but honestly, I don't think that's an issue. Which I'm trying to figure out why molten thermite be broken. Which, yeah, this... No, not the storage bus. Oh my gosh. We have... Okay, so first of all, we need to make some more, sir. However, I'm just gonna wait until the day. So, let's start with, perhaps a NASA workbench, which is gonna oh, that requires compressed steel. Okay, then, where be our... Use 2 steel ingots, or we can use 2 pieces of coal and a compressed iron. And... Which I think, like, we're just going to... oh my goodness. Wait, come on, let me... electric compressor. First of all, we're gonna need a normal compressor, which is going to require an anvil, which is a... Nah, shit, I was recording. Okay. Currently, I'm looking into, oh, there we go. There, oh, oh yeah, I forgot you don't, oh yeah, I forgot you just require a bit of fuel. And grab about a stack of coal. Okay, what do I need to get the electric one? 4 compressed steel and a compressed tin. So okay, so 2 compressed tin and, still. How much steel do I have? Oh, I have plenty. Oh, I definitely have, oh my goodness, I have 3 steel helmets. I don't think I need that many. And now we just have one that just runs off purely electricity. Electrical upgrade, absolutely wonderful. I don't even actually, you know, I'm not even gonna need the NASA workbench at this moment. I need the satellite builder. That's the satellite launch rocket module. Satellite builder, which is gonna require compressed aluminium. Because like this satellite builder, right, is going to be our key to actually getting to space eventually. As soon as we finish that area over there, which wait, why is the satellite built? Why do you need the power to be above you? Okay, so according to this satellite builder, we need full solar panels, which requires aluminum wire, and single solar panel modules, which requires blue solar wafers, more aluminum wire, and some glass. Blue solar wire it's just really cheap. Wait, how much does that make per? Like, I might as well just, like, get my basic satellite going. Right, because the basic satellite like, at least make a basic satellite, because, like, oh, yeah. Alright, we only managed to make, 80, okay, we only managed to make 88 of these single solar modules and 84 of these. So, it's time to do what the world has never thought of. Oh my gosh, oh gosh, why is my model constantly breaking? Okay, to be fair, when isn't my model breaking? Okay, I need to make sure I'm very cautious about what I kill first. And it has to be a sheep. Kills too. There we go, this doubles my kills. Good with a tier 1. Oh, Jerry! Honestly, I was thinking about, I'm here. Oh, hi. Can I actively... Oh. Okay. Okay, can I please... Okay, okay, I'm gonna need to head over here and eat a bit of this, okay, okay, I would, okay, hold on, I'm not gonna get absolutely clamped again. Lesser portal, of course it's a lesser portal. All I'm hoping is that you drop that one item that I need. Oh, but you didn't even hit me! Okay, see how it is. Gosh, I'm gonna end up I'm probably good, bro, that's stupid. Stupid. So stupid. I hate Crimson Clerics. Fly over to my death. Because of that. Who I will get my revenge on. What day shouldn't be nearby? Okay, what I'm going to do is, well, add it to my whole... One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fly home.
Oh wait, never mind. I need I need everything else. I cannot forget about my angel ring. Alright, that should cook it way faster than how I would ever have gotten it done anyway. Either way, so I do think that, okay, that should be plenty, and I'm gonna head out over there and, you're kidding. Did it reset my entire packs, whole, all of my configs are reset. Uh, that's, that's brutal. This is not cool, man. I hate this game, man. Did I hate this game? I hate this game. It's so dumb. Oh, wait, the book was right. Honestly, I do like the curio slot from the newer versions. That is very nice. The amount of slots you get. However, these 8 slots very limiting for the types of builds you can do. But however, it does. But however, it is a really good thing to have some limits in play. This is so annoying. Why do you keep... Oh, I hate this, man. I have no idea why, but, like, I've noticed that, like, my mod pack tried to reset itself, and which is the thing that I found even more annoying, because, like, it's just a... Bombcraft while I'm waiting. Soul Cage. I'm caging up the souls, as always. As you can see, if you want to take it out, you go like that. Shift right click, right click to put it in. Shift right click to take it out. Very handy, very wonderful. I just need 2 more kills. You know what? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just get 2 more kills. I'm almost at tier 2, I think, anyway, so might as well. Gosh. Okay, wait a minute. Head into here, and boom, and boom. Oh. We're playing Ring Around the... Oh, that's great. Okay, that's great. That is so good. Okay. I'm not even gonna lie. That was just outright funny. Ring Around the functions. It's that is great. That's beautiful. Okay, how does it look here? 141 kills. Okay. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, that's funny. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, right, is since the so for those of you who probably know what I'm about to do, some of you probably know what I'm about to do. This was originally was done with Mine Factory Reloaded. Like for those of you who actually know what Mine Factory Reloaded is. Okay, so well, first of all, I'm going to need add my No, not mine. Factory. What the? Wait, what is wrong with me? At industrial. All right, let's get a let's get some conveyors, which we're gonna need these conveyor belts. We're gonna need some conveyors. Y'all know where this is going, in, don't you? Oh, wait, no. Why is this plastic? I'm about to replace that with rubber and make the output. I'm about to delete that one and make the output orange and make it the rig. And eventually we could get this too. This is the meat packer. Look at it. It's a meat picker. Not picker. That's okay. No, we're just gonna pretend that never happened. A black hole label? Oh my gosh, Alright, we're gonna need plenty of plastic for this. However, that's an enchantment extractor, applicator. I need to remove the I'm gonna need to remove the latex gatherers and stuff like that. The processing unit, and the tree fluid extractor and the latex processing unit need to go. We don't need a mob duplicator, the mob slaughter factory, and I believe it's the animal rancher, if I remember properly. And I believe what the animal rancher does is also make the meat. So I believe that we can use that to just like pack it into meat blocks. We can make some meat blocks, guys. Listen, there's nothing wrong with having a bit of a meat factory while we're at it. Like, if we're really gonna do that, we might as well. Wait, hold on. What is the... I think that's the one that we need, right? It's not the sludge refiner. Alright, okay, so which means animal rancher requires a couple of shears and some gold gears, which require stone, which require wood, which I'm just gonna go up to I can. Yep. Okay. We can. Yeah. We definitely have. Yeah. We're good. All right. I have fixed all the world's problems. All right. So 1, 2. Okay. That's 2 for here. I'm gonna need 1 here. So let me make another one. All right. Then what we're gonna do is go like this: 1, 2, 3, and. Now let's make them gold. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay. Can you? Oh, okay. Now the Tesla lib machine casing is back. No, I didn't want that here. 2, and I don't think I'm gonna need that here. However, I will end up needing to make a furnace and make a flint and steel. And I'm going to end up needing bricks, which I surprisingly have almost the amount I need. That's pretty cool. This won't take long. This is amazing. Okay, I like that. Okay, so alright, and then we can throw this into here, and oh my goodness, okay. What we're gonna do is go like this, go like this, go like this, this, and this. And we're gonna throw this in here, we're gonna throw this in here. Honestly, I think it's way fast enough. Like, we don't need it any crazier than that. I think tier 2 is plenty. Like, that's all I kind of needed was tier 2. Like tier 2 is essentially overkill. Mm. Mm. Um, all right, and then I'm going to take my Rubrachium and no, oh wait, I forgot Rubrachium can't make that. For whatever reason, it cannot make a bucket. However, or a class can. All right, I'm gonna just make a load of buckets because why not? Who's gonna stop me? There we go, just like that. Okay, do I have? Oh, okay, okay. It's a good thing I made. It's a good thing I went to check. All right, and let me make 1 and 2. And then a mob slaughter factory. Alright, and now what we need is to take this rubber and go like that. Make a load of this and everything else. This is going to be lovely. But however, like, honestly, like, I do want to like take it into my own hands of making a fun little resource pack for this game for this mod pack. That would be fun. Okay. I'm wondering if I should go 32x or like just simple 16. Perfect. Okay, that is way more than enough, but I think that's way more than enough, possibly. Yeah. And then what I'm going to do is grab all of this and all right, and I'm going. All right, and then what that's all right. So that means we're gonna have this be like quite literally. I'm gonna place it. I'm gonna have meteorites right here. Alright, then it's gonna go like that, and go like that, and go like that. Alright, so now this should be way more than enough to, well, Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this here, this, and then go like this, just because this is probably the easiest way of doing it. Alright, and what I can do with that, alright, this will then allow us to, alright, so it's then, first of all, we're gonna need the good old mob slaughter factory at the end. Alright, Yeah, we're gonna do the mob slaughter factory right here, and then we're gonna need the animal rancher to go right here. And I guess we're gonna pipe stuff into them into here, which is just gonna require some. The fact that that says FU. Oh my goodness! There's no way flux units. No way there's flux units. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we're gonna need cable. We're gonna need the good old universal cables that I'm not surprised. Probably that I wouldn't be surprised if they actually worked for this. It worked for just about everything. There's they're like that one very handy shovel that always shows its face and will never let you down because it's and will just be there for you and will always be there for you. So liquid meat and so this will have the liquid meat and what I want. Okay, so the working area is right. Alright, it seems like the working area is perfect actually. That's awesome. Okay, so now all we need is the tank. I believe currently the pink slime I do. Okay, I'm gonna make it go out to the. Alright, I'm going to make it to where it'll go out the back. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. It'll go out on only the back. And this I'll just keep the two sides. Alright, and what I'm gonna do is do a little quick dig here. I'm gonna do a little quick dig. Just a dig. Just the digs. We're gonna go like that. And head over to here. And then we're gonna boink and boink and boink and alright. Right. Alright, and there we go. And boom. Now we have a meat packer. Now I have the meat packer, which is now full, and I believe all we'd have to do is and I would assume now all we have to do is take the liquid meat and so since this animal rancher, what I can do is I just have it pump out into my storage system. Oh. All I'd have to do is just have it pump out into my storage system, and it wouldn't really affect much. And having a or at least I hope not. That's so as the old ways. Oh no, I now have. Oh well, I guess I'll. Okay. 2 soul cages is actually not bad to have, though. I'm not even gonna lie. Having 2 of them is actually very good. It's not a bad idea in any sense of the way. What I can do is go this. You know what? Why am I throwing it that way? Why don't I just like Why don't I just have it just like auto head that? Oh, that looks so cool. Okay, and now what I... Oh, actually, no, let me not do that. Alright, so since I have that, I now need some... Wait, am I... Ah, not human. I become... Ah... Oh, oh. Oh my goodness, that's lovely. Yo, jerk, die. Die. You ain't blowing up near myself. Right, and what I can do is throw this in here, throw this in here. Let's throw this, throw this, throw this, throw this, throw this, throw this, and throw this. And now what I need is a item. Do I? I don't think I have item ducts. A duct. I have fluid duct. I have fluid ducts, and I have servos, I think. Yeah, I have a servo. I have one servo. Perfect. Now next up what I need is a... So what I need after the rancher is I'm going... Oh, because I'm going to need tank. Yeah, I think, yeah, wait, can I just make a black hole tank for the non meat products? Black hole tank. Alright, and what we're going to do is make another steel casing and then the black hole tank. Alright, what is... Okay, I now need rubber. Alright, let me take my rubber and throw in here to get enough of this. However, I do event, however, like, I do... Now, let's go like this, and boom, black hole tank. Look at that. Now we have a fluid duct to take our black hole tanks, and does this have any fluid? I don't think I'll have to worry about... Ow! Where the did you come from? Oh my gosh, where... Okay, F7. I really need to remember to check F7. I'm checking F7 because it's just too dangerous down here, man. Oh damn, there's platinum, man. It's a bit of platinum. Alright, and now this is going to have the back. Now out the back I can then take my nice little hot and So you're telling me that's the front? What? Okay then. Well, that's very funky. Alright, and now what we're going to do is, I would assume that like this will just auto Alright, then we'll just have this one. And now we're just gonna need to, now let's make another servo right quick. Make one more servo. Let me make a servo. Servo. Okay, and then this. No, not that servo. Alright, there we go. Now we have that servo in play. Now we can just bring it over here and set it to ignore. There we go. And I believe that, okay, and I believe like this has a work time and it has the millibuckets and it should just auto pump the meat then. It should like auto pump it out, I believe. Like even though it doesn't have an actual inventory, should just do it. Alright. Now we're going to need a item. Okay, do we have the item? Okay, what is the best? Uh, maybe we should just do the not the no, they're not called mechanical pipes. They're called item. Let me just type in item and look for the good old some good old item. That's an item loader. Don't. Okay, that's the. Oh. Mm. Mm. That's an importer. Oh, this is expansion, not evasion. I'm like, oh, it's evading. Okay, that's a vacuum item duct. Increases path length dramatically. Oh, this one is a vacuum item duct decreases, and this one increases. All I'd really need is one of these. Okay, up. Yeah, I guess we're going to. No, actually, I think that's fine. We can actually make one of these right quick. Let me. I'll just make one. I'll just make an opaque one. Just make an opaque one. As you can see, we don't quite need a non-opaque one. The opaque ones are the opaque one. The opaque one. Oh no! Bad. Oh my gosh! I hate. I'm just have to. Okay, there we go. Oh. Why? Okay, hold on. Let me hold on. Is the industrial? Wait, hold on. Is the meat packer like? Why is the meat? It reset everything. Oh my gosh, what is going on with this pack? Why does everything reset itself? Doing stupid shit. For what reason? For what reason is it pulling this shit? It has no reason to just reset everything at all. No real rhyme or reason. Alright, so we're unpausing. However, I've noticed that, like, there doesn't seem to be really rude. Rude. You shouldn't have spawned, you idiots. Fuck. My gosh. Rude. How rude and unbelievable. Rude, so unbelievable, man. Okay, so this makes me wonder, how... Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that! Yo, that's awesome, actually. That's amazing. Hold on, I'm gonna grab my item dub switcher. Then I'm going to go like this and alright, let me pump these into an ender chest. Let me make an ender chest right quick. Ender chest, ender chest, ender chest. Corrupt my world, then having to fix my corrupted world. Alright. And at this point, I would just, yo. Oh my goodness. Okay. I see what's happening. Alright, we're gonna do that. Let me go ahead and get a Let me go ahead and get a vacuum room. Let me go ahead and make a vacuum Alright, that's fine. There we go. Now what that'll do is it'll also then put all the oh my goodness. I mean, it definitely does its job. I mean, it does its job. I'll make that. It'll be right. Okay, so now what we do is we start pumping it over into here. Alright, and now what I'm going to do is start by making the auto crafter. Keep us in input. Alright, there we go. And now what that's going to do is start. Now this is going to be making meat ingots, and then we can pump. Then we're gonna get it. We're gonna make a couple more servos. I'm gonna eventually. Alright. This is going to do is, well, this is going to be ignored, and this is just gonna constantly. Actually, hold on. This actually, wait, hold on. If this is, wait, hold on. If this does the. Alright, I'm going to then take my good old mechanical crafter. Place this one here. Alright, and what that's going to do is... Alright, and now since I have that doing its thing... Alright, and that should just start pumping it into there, and... You're not gonna... Oh my goodness, we got pink slime. That's amazing. This pink slime's gonna come in handy later too. We need this anyways. We need this for later anyways, so... I can decrease the stack size. Okay, that's awesome. Right, then we can go like that, and actually, hold on, let me quickly go like this, and I'm going to need one more. We don't quite need to see it, so this'll work. This'll work in the end, so... There we go, and now what I'm going to do is go boom, 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 and boom. There we go. Meat's on the menu. Let's go. Meat's on the menu, and we're about to build a castle. Let's go. If you got that reference, congratulations. Congratulations, you are now in my friend group. This is great, actually. This is doing quite good. Doing quite well here. Yeah, this'll just work for a very long time. I like this. This'll just work. This'll just work forever. Well, I don't know how long it's gonna take. It'll take a little bit until we see our first meat block. Yeah, have some nuggets in here. I should probably. By the way, I could just cook those if I really needed to. Besides, if I really needed to, I can always cook them. Because this is just an overall nicer source of food. This will just constantly spill out a bunch of meat. A bunch of this. This is so good. Look at this. Oh my goodness. It's so good. This is so... Oh, this feels great. We're actively making meat, and plenty of it. And enough for food and more. So I don't quite think we're going to be... I think I'm probably going to end up ending this for now. Right. And working on some stuff later. Oh yeah, hold on, let me go ahead and make some compressed carbon. Alright, and now we can tier for the boots, the leggings, the chest piece. And then we can make our helmet, and look at this. Now we're kitted out in tier 4 thermal. Now that we have tier 4 thermals, this is amazing. This is amazing. We have tier 4 thermal outfit, which is basically I think is the I think there's only one tier above this, which is tier 5 thermal. we now have the oxygen gear. Alright, and now this is a okay, this boat. Okay, we're gonna eventually need this environmental protection oxygen tank, but it's a bit on the expensive side right now because. Wait, is it? Titanium. Do I not have titanium? Wait, there's no way I don't have titanium in the world, Jen. There we go. There we go, and now we have the frequency module, and there we go, we're ready to go. I always make sure to make I should always make sure to make the frequency module, and it is quite literally we can now hear in space. We can now quite literally pick up sounds in space, which is amazing. Something we really need. We are currently wearing a Tier 2 spacesuit, which is amazing. Something that we need to already. Ow. 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 Oh my god. Oh. Ow. Okay. Alright, alright, I'm gonna. Alright, I guess that's all for today. Here, we'll. This is going to be quite awesome because in the end, we're gonna have such an. We're gonna soon be able to make it to space.